Thanks, programs. Today's kind of a casual day. I've got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and I missed live streaming, and it's been hectic. And live streaming makes me happy, and I know it makes you guys happy. So today we're going to hang out for a bit while I aim for level 20 on my Storm Mage, Valerian Moon. He's Storm and Mist are two of my favorite elements in Wizards 101. And I was really excited when I got my Storm Mage because he was like the piece de resistance to my collection. And he's got the greatest mount ever. It's a rock, and it has two heads, and when it runs, it's like Jarrah's Baba Yaga house. So it has the legs. I like the bird legs. They're great. So right now, I'm fishing. My favorite element is eating. Yeah. You'd like my pyro. Yes. Ren. Hi, Mr. Guy. Hello, boo. I mean, Howard, sir. Good to see you, too. But yeah, no, I thought, and unofficially, this is my, hey Rissa, this is the 101st live stream, even though there might have been another one thrown in there for good measure for somebody else entirely different, who's not here right now, because he's sleeping, because he had to go and get a house elsewhere. Tire himself out. But yes, hey guys, good to see ya. Welcome. Thank you. I know that's going on with my default. But yeah, I thought a little live stream, I'd get myself in the zone. I have an interview, ironically, believe it or not, you guys are going to totally be blown away, at 2 a.m. Friday morning for a virtual assistant. And it's a job I could do at home, and this is the part 3 of the 3-part interview, and only like 20% of the people that apply for this kind of job ever get hired. So this is like big. And the soonest opening they had was at 2 a.m. And I was like, I'm going to go with that. So, yeah, seems normal enough. An interview at 2 a.m.? It's totally normal, right, guys? Yeah! So I'm nervous and excited and nervous because I don't know if I get the job. Which means I'm it's kind of freelancing, but not. It means I don't know how that's gonna settle things. Hey, Azuki, streaming wise and other stuff, and I don't want to lose live streaming and my time with you guys. So I'm gonna do my best on the interview, and I'm gonna keep giving my all to the live streaming because you guys really are my people, my community, what keep me going. So, but yeah, so we are going to be spending some quality time with Wizards 101 today because that for me it's a smooth way to do stuff. Yes, there's a rabbit. And this is my Storm Mage, Valerian Moon. I like his horns. They're my favorite. And he was fishing. I'm in a world that is part of the Wizards 101 spiral, and it is called Moonshu. And it is one of my favorite worlds actually to be in. And there are fish here, and so I'm gonna hit this, and it's gonna show me to do magic. Ooh, these are all fires. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I think that one's a storm over there. Or death. Okay. So I click this one, because I like fishing in this game. Fishing is fun. And I threw too short. I kind of have to get in here, in the water. Come here, fishy, come back. Oh, you're mean, fishy. Fine, I'll do the fishies over here. Closer, come closer. Oh, that's too far. Guys, rude. Sometimes you really have to be nice to the fish because they decide they're gonna do. Really? See that? Did you see what they did? They ran away. I cannot believe this. I'm offended. I'm offended by these fish. Come on. Just one. I just want to show it off. Just my luck, right? One of these guys goes for it like they're doing right now. And it turns out they're not. So I gotta invoke that. And then, come on. Yes! Oh. I got the boring fish. That's a barracuda. So all schools have, ooh, but I leveled to rank 5. Yeah! If you get new fish, then that actually gives you, better ranks, actually. Ups your ranks faster. That was the firefish that was over there, I'm guessing. So I'm just going to toss this out. Okay, come on, fishy. Dang it! Why you gotta be like that? Come on. Yeah, they are going to be sushi. You are not wrong. Come on. Why don't you pick that up? Okay, so that's how you find out that was not in the right school. That was an electric school. That was Storm. Ooh, that's a nice, griffin or a vulture. That's those are scary vultures. Okay, that's another fire. No, what are you doing? Stop it! You can't catch him. Now we've talked about this. Yes, that is a vulture. Oh, and the other thing about fishing here in this game is the only fish that are affected by you moving around them is the ones that are pretty much in what you get to fish with. Other people can run through while you're fishing and they won't affect your fish. Come on. Give me anything but a... Ooh. Okay, so this is the other really common fish that comes in all the different houses. So, still not bad. So I can come over to this guy once I get out of this. And this is my birdie. Isn't he pretty? This is my rock. I adore him. I'll show you guys my mount. Yeah. This is my rock. I like the way he runs, and I like his unicorn horns. He is my favorite birdie. I also have bee wings, but they're not as cool. And I can fly around on 3 different types of carpets, apparently. That's not very exciting. I'm going back to my birds. Beach why? I don't know. I don't understand. What's the catch for today? A channel bass. Hey guys! I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's probably, death. That's probably the school it's in. I would not know where to find that. But I love the way that they take the fish in this game. And oh yeah, I'm totally between a rock and a hard place. I am. When I'm on the back of my rock, I am. Today I kind of feel like I am between a rock and a hard place. So maybe this is suiting. Oh yeah, let's try and talk. So that person over there, that wizard is actually tossing out Storm. You can tell it's Storm because the color is purple with gold around it. I think it's pretty. Let's see. So I can sell my fish As you can see, I have a lot of different fish because I actually like fishing. See? There goes a fish up. Yep. That was an electric akuda. Told you, there's one for each school. No, that's not. Dang it! I'll show you guys. And I probably have one in here. No, I don't. Not today. So this is the myth akudas. And the other one's probably a storm akuda. I don't have that one currently. Yes, we have a lot of fish in this game. It's fantastic. I like the fishing in it. And you can see that we have ones that are really tiny. That's what this tiny little fish over here is. And then ones that are really big. That's what those giant fish is. And then I can sell them if I want to. Oh, garfish! I gotta show you guys this. Look at him! He is a pirate fish. I think he's great. I love fish. I love fish in this game. This is the fish and chips. And this is a fish sandwich. And this is a doodlefish. And this is a cuttlefish. Doesn't it scare you? It scares me. And this is a catfish. And this is a bonefish. And this is a Jason Pollock. I don't quite get that one. But I do have a one-eyed pike, or an owl-eyed pike. Yes, it's an owlfish. I love him. He's gorgeous. And I have a shark spear. He's up there with my garacuda. Or my garfish. And I have a springfish, which confuses the heck out of me, but I don't care because it's a goldfish, and I love goldfish. And a tattoo fish. I don't get this one. And then a treant fish. He's a fish made out of wood and, fish? On a mechanical armor head. I like steampunk fishes. Trout a la cream. I don't think I've found actually any. Wouldn't that be trout a la steam? Or trout a la... Yeah, that's right. So, they're on a neat mount. I think it's a narwhal. So yeah, this is Mushu. I haven't officially unlocked it yet because I haven't gotten that far in my quest. So the goals is to at least get to one other place besides Wizard City today. Oh! Yeah, brain. Sorry. I'm slow today. Forgive me, guys. This is downtown Mushu, in case you didn't know. And then once we get here, I get to show you. This is the World Gate when traveling through the spiral. As you can see, Wizard City is the only place that's unlocked to me. There's actually like, I want to say 20 worlds right now, 20 or 21 worlds. I could have just teleported home, but I was being lazy. It's funny, he doesn't look like a doctor. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that in the voice. I mean, that means we're done well, right? Alright, so I'm going to peek over at my quest and see what I've got going on here. Oh, I gotta go to Old Town. Where is that at? Hostage Boulevard. I don't want to distract things. I got a lot of places I gotta go. Okay. I'm gonna go to Spears Tire, I think. Unicorn Way. Let's go to Unicorn Way first, I think. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the... Wow, I'm kind of blind today. I don't know what Gobblestone... Oh. I'm gonna figure this all out. Okay. First things first. I'm in Ravenswood, which is this place right here. This is where all the wizards learn their trades. This is the life school right here with Melinda Wu. She's the life professor. She's also the one that teaches you gardening at level 12. I love all the places. This is the life tree. It's so prettiful. This is the mist tower. You have to battle things in there. This is the mist school. That was my rock's butt. This is the mist tower. Somebody's rolling around in a barrel. Can't miss that. This is the storm tree. And the storm tower. And over here is the storm school. He is my teacher. And he teaches... His name is... Halston Baelstrom. He's a frog. I think it's great. I get a frog for a teacher! And he teaches me storm magic.
Well done, young wizard. This is exactly what I needed.
They do teach adulting at the life school. Melinda Wu is very educated in the School of Life and how to help you make better choices. Honestly, I wish Owl would listen, but he's not a life wizard. He's a pyromancer. I'll show you that, Professor, soon enough. Yeah, I adore Hellston. Well done, Valerian. This is exactly what I needed. I was bringing him some power. Oh, yeah. We got the power.
This one is burned out.
Oh, no.
Tremendous force.
I broke it. He says this one is burned out. It looks like someone hit it with tremendous force.
Oh, well, we can remedy that.
Just visit the storm tree outside and he can recharge it for you. Think about this, guys. So, the trees all have the ability to infuse whatever you have with the element that they are from. The tree has electrical currents running through it. Isn't fire and wood combustible? Or maybe I missed something. I'm gonna go outside, have a conversation with the... Oh, somebody ran me over. Excuse you much. Also, did you guys check my druid duds? Oh, you can't. Now I'm back on my rock. This is the storm tree. Oh, I nearly got struck with lightning. Awkward! How was I going to explain that? Okay, yes, that guy is following me around today.
I just want to cry.
Apparently, he doesn't like the lightning. It's making him so sad he wants to cry. I'm sorry, Torrance. Tell me all about it.
What's that? You need power?
What's that? You need power? I do need power, Torrance. Can you hook me up, buddy, please?
I don't know. I'm not really
What?
in the mood.
Rude much? He says he doesn't know. He's not really in the mood.
Oh, Professor Baelstrom sent you. All right, then. All the power.
See? It's who you know, people. Remember, who you know. Professor Baelstrom sent you? Oh, all right then. Hold the power core up for me. He's gonna electrocute me holding up the power core, guys. I don't think this is a good idea.
You hold the power core up.
I hold the power core up, and the air begins to hum with a great electrical energy. Oh, this is so not gonna end well.
Power core is charged.
Plum plum! The power core is now charged. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! And nobody got struck by lightning, although I'm feeling like it's about to happen. I'm gonna run away from that tree because it scares me. Oh, and over here, this is the ice tree. His name is Kelvin. And he's a frosty chap. And across from him is the ice tower. And across from the ice tower is the ice school. The ice school is great. I like the ice wizard. Hey, Dobby Doo! The ice wizard is a tiny little lady by the name of Lydia Greyrose. She reminds me of one of the fairies from the animated Sleeping Beauty. The one who insisted that the dress had to be blue all the time. Like an older version of her, but like more together with her magics. Hey, Lord Draco Soul! Welcome, 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 welcome! Wow. I love this is Wizards 101. It's a favorite game of mine. I've been playing it since it came out practically. So it's been many years. It's also evolved a lot. This is Bernie the Fire Tree. Again, guys, see my issue? Look, fire and wood, combustible, and yet he's still smiling? I don't understand. Bernie's a unique guy. This is the fire tower. This is where you go to battle things if you're a fire wizard. And this is School of Fire. Professor Belmelia, she is the fire professor, and she is a lovely lady. When you get further in your quest line, you actually get to go to Wisteria, which is where they have all the other elemental mages and wizards and stuff, because there are a lot more schools than the elements you get here at Wizard City. And you actually get to learn more about Professor Falmea's backstory. And it's cool because she starts out a very shy professor. She does not turn into that lovely lady you see there standing all in flames. And then over here is Malorn Ashthorn. He is technically the assistant desk school teacher because this big gaping chunk of place that is gone is actually where the desk school was. What? And it has been teleported away because Malice there, who was the desk professor, he had a meltdown and became evil when he was not able to save his wife, who was the life school professor, from dying, and it broke his heart, and he became evil, and he therein becomes the very first villain that is part of this whole ongoing story that makes Wizards 101 Wizards 101. Oh yeah, she's a hothead, but Professor Falmea, but in a good way. So after Malister's wife died, then Professor Melinda came in to be the life wizard, and she is from Mushu, where was the place that I was at fishing earlier. So yeah, oh my goodness. Guys, if you don't get the chance, I haven't had a chance to say anything because I've been caught up showing you around Ravenswood, which is where you get to do all the neat. You get to meet your teachers, do show. Stay away from the professor and Miss because he's a butt. And he just wants you to do his dry cleaning because he's like that. But for those of you who don't know, I really want to humbly introduce you to Lord Drake of Soul, who is fantastic and has amazing live stream stuff, and works with Feline Soul, and there's puppets, and there's there's commentary, and there's epic games that are played, and you miss out if you don't go and check them out. And also, Dobby Doo is phenomenal as well, and has amazing puppets as well, and does amazing gameplay as well, and wondrous live stream content. So, guys, please make sure you check them out. I would have greeted immediately, but like my brain gets really caught up in Wizards 101 when I'm in the zone, and yeah, I haven't gotten to show off this game in a while. So, oh yeah, we were here. Oh, okay. So I'm right here, so I'm just gonna run around, avoid the hole and the death skull. So actually, the death skull is still in Wizard City properly, but it's hidden. So that one of the things we got to do is we got to go and find that as well. So this is the monstrologist, and she's really nice, but I'm always confused on what I'm supposed to do there. But you know, we are Ivan. Ivan's great. I love Ivan. He is my favorite tree in this entire area because he is a cyclops. He's got one eye, and I love cyclops. But we're gonna pop into the mid school so you can see the teacher that I think is a real chump. This is Professor Drake. And he gives me Severus Snape's vibes, something fierce. He really believes that Miss School is the end all, and he treats you like you're a butt, and feels that he even tries to get Professor Ambrose, the headmaster for Wizard City and Ravenwood, to expel you, and he's just like, what? Yeah. He's his own piece of cake. However, misspells are fantastic. Oh, I love them almost as much as I love storm spells, because with misspells you can have cyclops and all sorts of crazy enchanted things, and with storm spells you can have krakens, and I love those too. I'm okay now. I'm fine. But yeah, this is Professor Drake. He tries to get you expelled. He's actually the brother of Malister. So, but yeah. So we've seen everybody. You've met the teachers. You've met everybody else. Let's check our list. Okay, so we've been there. Oh, I gotta go back to talk to my teacher, my storm teacher. He really does remind me of the WB frog. There are so many students in here today. Guys, let me have my space.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed. Good. I'm glad that. Can you make our buddy outside, our tree friend, maybe a little happier? He seems really sad right now.
Now to adjust the core like so.
Now to adjust the core like so. Okay. I'm gonna step back because I'm worried that with lightning in a bottle, we are not in Stardust, and there is no way to ensure that if you pop the top, something is not gonna explode. So I'm just gonna step back a little bit. Yes, definitely girl Michigan J Frog. I mean, these threads, right? They're popping.
Now I can teach you how to strengthen your spells with Stormblade.
Ooh! Now I can teach you how to strengthen your spells with Stormblade. Okay, so buffs in this game are fantastic. Buffs and hexes work wonders because you buff yourself, that gives you extra percentage on whatever school you're casting. And then you can protect yourself, and then you hex the other guys, so their attacks are lessened anywhere from 30% to 90%. It's great. Buffs are a good way to go in this game. Practice that and we'll talk more later. Excellent. I will so Ah, yes! A new spell is learned! Storm Spade is mine! I better go put it in my deck. I love my deck. This is my Pharaoh's deck. So, one of the neat things about this game... Oh, wrong way. I got some housing. And some fish. Gotta get back to that. Alright. So, one of the neat things about this game... Nope, that's not it. Oh, I passed it again. Focus. Focus, Link. Focus. Alright. One of the neat things about this deck is this game is you can specialize you can get clothes that give you buffs, you can get mounts to give you buffs, you can get pets that give you buffs, and pets that can heal you, and all sorts of neat stuff. But one of the things I love is the decks. Because if you get a deck that's in your school, if you see there, it shows that the one I'm currently using has a max spell count of 20, which means when I go to use my cards, it will only give me up to 20. I can only have max copies of 3 of each card in my deck, but if you only got 20 cards to have in the deck and you have a lot more than 20 cards, that kind of, and then your sideboard is 8. Now, that means that you get an extra amount of cards on top of the max spell cards. So, when you get a deck that is specialized to your school, it gives you an even bigger amount than normal. So, like, if I look at this, so this is level, in the case of the Diviner's deck, that only gives me 25, sadly. But, if we go with the Mummified deck, which is not a specialized deck, it's going to give me 30. Now, if I could find it, there is another deck for diviners, for storm mages, that actually gives me a larger account, gives me 35. So, but I haven't found it yet because it's a really rare deck. So, that aside, decks give you extra things. If you do stuff that's particularly to your school, they give you extra copies of your own school's cards. So, like, for the Diviner's deck, it gives you a max 25, copies 3, but storm cards you get copies 4, your sideboard is 9. But if I went with the Mummified deck, which is a regular, everybody can use deck, your max copies is 3, and your sideboard is 12. But your max spells are 30. So, it's really, in the long run, where it works best for you. I can only use what I can currently use, which is the Pharaoh's deck, which is what I have my hands on. And it's the one I'm using, but it's better than the last one. And I'm level 12, so I'm kind of waiting till I get to level 15 to get the better decks. Great to see you, the fake John Light. Welcome, welcome. I think you've been here before, but if not, welcome. Glad to have you here. Also, I'm a bit low on funds, so popping over to the bazaar to see what they have. No, I'm not. That's why these are in red. So yeah, I can't get anything yet. That's my goal is to get to 20 today. So at least at 15, I can get the level 15 better decks and the level 15 better clothing and etc. etc. So nope, I'm only level 12 currently. But yeah, no, oh yeah, it was in my deck. I'm going to pop over to my deck. This is my deck, ladies and gentlemen, my Pharaoh's deck. And currently my cards in here are my lightning, which gives me a 25% to all storm spells. Buffs are great. The storm prisms are awesome if you are doing mist spells. Which as you can see, I have mist spells. But I like to keep my powerhouses, which is my lightning bats. They're my babies. And then my thunder snake is great, and I keep my life spells because life spells really are a good way to go. And then, thank you for that. That's very kind of you. And then I have to tell you this. Okay, so there's a plant in this game when you get gardening, and that is worth leveling your gardening spells up to, worth leveling your gardening up to, because this plant is a way to make good bank in the game, especially early on. And you can sell the cards, and you can use the cards for they got power. Like the poison you get from these cards. From these plants. They're called stinkweeds. Now, one thing to let you know, they belch a lot, and no other plant in the game likes them. They are the spawn of all that is evil in the gardening world. But they will get you up to 100 gold every time you harvest one. They drop poison, and they drop smokescreen, and occasionally they give you their own seed, which means they reseed themselves. Which means all you gotta do is buy one batch, and they literally keep you can go forever with one singular batch of stinkweeds. And that's what I love about them. They make you money, and when you sell their cards, the smoke screens go for 200 gold a pop, and the poisons go for 250 a pop. Now imagine selling, like, say 30, 50, 100. Boom! Suddenly you're in the big bank monies, and you can have up to 300,000 in this gold in this game. So, just saying, this is a good way to go if you're up to being tolerant to the glorious sound of belching when you arrive on an area full of stinkweeds. There's really nothing like it. So, but I like using the poison cards because you drop that on an enemy, 3 rounds, it goes 450 death points, or death damage, with another 45 added to that. Boom, boom, boom. And if they're a big kahuna or a small kahuna, that can hit them pretty hard. So I'm a huge fan of stinkweeds in this game, and the poison for both selling and using as a good gold card, because gold cards you can only use once and then they're gone, unless your spell fizzles, and then you can do it again. So it's all good. And then smokescreen is great because it pretty much blinds your enemy, so it makes it so that 40% of their ability to hit you is gone. And I think that's personally great. So, yeah. Oh, I was fixing my spells deck. Yeah, go me. So, I'm not sure if people are still here or if I lost internet. Please let me know if I did. So if you're here, say aye. Yay! Ren's here. Hello, Ren. I'm glad you're here. A new storm spell. Let's see what to take out. Yay! Howitzer is still here. So I'm going to take out 1 life. And I think I'll take out a mess. Pop in my Stormblade. It's nice, believe it or not, to have the extra life cards. I actually took a little bit. So my primary skill is Storm, as you can see. But my secondary school is Myth, because Storm and Myth are actually their best against each other, and they actually do some pretty serious damage all the way around. And then I dabbled just a teeny bit in life, so I could get the pixies, so I could heal myself, because you need to do that. Alright, so let's get out of here. We've done our deal. We've upgraded our spells. We've checked on things. Dinner is good. Yay! I love the fact that you do such amazing craft work with your stuff, Rissa. I have been very excited watching that piece just come into life. The way you breathe it into life is fantastic. It's so cool. I've always been a fan of your work, your stitchery. Oh, I'm not sure that she'd wanna. That sounds painful. All right, guys. So, looking at this, we are now in the main area. I tend to avoid people. Oh, I gotta introduce you to Professor Ambrose. He is the headmaster of Wizard City. Everybody's using my name. Rude. This is Merle Ambrose. He is, I just think he's great. And it's very quiet in here today, which is just fine with me.
Oh, these are dark times, young wizard.
Poor Merle. He's got a lot on his hands. But in here, this shows you what the spiral looks like. Isn't it pretty? And over here is Gamma. He is Professor Ambrose's pet. But Gamma really isn't a pet. Gamma is more like an assistant teacher. You'll learn a lot from him. But I love him because he's an owl. That makes me biased, I know. I think it would confuse the hell out of your doctor because your doctor wouldn't know why you turned into somebody else. That's my thought on it. Oh, this is the library. This is where you can buy gold cards or you can sell gold cards. You can also trade gold cards with people. So, like the stinkweeds, when they drop... Oh. Ooh, I have to check some things. Give me a second. I got a message. I do like some messages. Thank you for the message. I most appreciated it. You know what? I think it would be an interesting experience. Normally, Owl plays with me. Right? Oh my goodness. I'd be like, what? Oh, so in case you guys didn't know, for those of you who do play, sometimes there's a chest right here. I like to pick it up. When I was playing... Oh, there it is! There it is! Did you see it? Just popped in! Aha! It wanted me to show you. You can pick up gold from chests. They have gold chests. They have silver chests. They have all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's see what Diego the Duel Master has for us. Aha! You've returned with my great grandsire's lucky unicorn shoe. That sounds... My brain hurts. I knew that scoundrel, Roberto, which is Diego's twin brother, by the way, would be no match for my favorite pupil. I have a feeling, Diego. Everybody's your favorite pupil.
It's a good thing the librarians
It's a good thing that librarian's assistant
literally had the key to solve
that literally no one had ever heard of before had literally had the key to saving this problem. No, yes, that, exactly.
Indeed.
Ah, indeed. You see, my friend, this unicorn shoe brings luck to everyone. Well, for everyone but Roberto, that is. Haha, thank you again. I don't think it brought luck to Diego either, because he sent me on this little job of taking care of Roberto and his thing. Diego, actually teaches you spells. He also teaches you how to duel when you first arrive in Wizard City, which is pretty dang cool. Because without it, you wouldn't know. Brain. Oh yes, okay, yes. Back to here. Sorry. You know how I get. It says he's a duel master. Wait, no, I think that wrong. Diego is lots of things. One of them is impressive. So when you come this area here, this is actually where you learn to duel. Once it opens. Anytime now. Anytime. There we are. So this area is really cool actually. Once you've unlocked it, they're supposed to be doing something eventually here. I don't know what they'll be doing. And I can't remember what occasionally happens here, but this is the PvP area. I don't PvP. I don't PvP in Minecraft. I don't PvP anywhere else. It's not that I don't think I'm decent in PvP. It's just that I don't think PvP is something that I find fair, so I don't PvP. However, things like the Beast Moon tournaments, I love, because you get to come down here and you get to, when's happening, you get to pick whatever Beast Moon form you want to be for that tournament, that part of the tournament, that round of the tournament. And then you get to run around this giant maze, and each team gets a side that they have to defend. So it's kind of like laser tag and keep away with the flag and stuff like that. It's really cool. I love it. That's right. See, PvP. If I never play, I never lose a fight. Yeah, there you go. Yep. That's exactly my thought right there. I actually used to do PvP stuff in WoW. And it's stressful. I find it very stressful. And not because of getting killed. That really doesn't bother me. It's more, there's this raw, unsettling, nervous tension that I don't like. I like a game that I can get excited about and I can share. But if I'm sitting there being antsy, I don't like that. It's not fun. So yeah. This is great though. I love this because this is where you make seeds. Oh yeah. And, Jareth, who actually is really big on the Beast Moon events. He makes seeds, he breeds them, and then he comes over to the recipe shop. He buys all sorts of stuff. Like, we have some really nice clothing from him buying stuff from what he's crafted. So I'm gonna leave now because it's not an active event currently. Sadly, the Beast Moon event is over, but it always cycles through again. Right now, the Life Deck event is on. And with this one, you can defeat monsters in the Decathon Tower, which is actually behind us. And then you gotta use a treasure card in combat, which is fine because I got treasure cards in my deck, raring and ready to go. So, this area is all Beast Moon. Over here is Decathon. I don't do it, but you can see it's really full of people right now. It's not my bag. That's okay though. They have a lot of neat stuff in here. I have to remember how to get out. Which one is the right way out? There! Okay, I found it. I'm good. What was I doing? Okay, I've talked to Diego. We're done there. Okay, so. Oh. So, should we go to the haunted cave? Should we go to... Oh, really? No, sadness. Thank you. Oh, I still have to make that. Should we go to Old Town? Should we go to Colossus Boulevard? There's a couple in Triton Avenue. Triton Avenue is great. That's purely underwater. It's great. You guys would love it. Haunted Cave's got a lot of neat stuff going on there right now. Okay. So, Haunted Cave, Colossus Boulevard, or Old Town. What do you guys want to do? I'll bring up the map. We're in Unicorn Way. That's not really going to help us. And FYI, we're getting ready to be at the top of the hour. I haven't really done any fighting yet. But if you guys haven't, I usually like to take a break. Yeah, Old Town does sound good, doesn't it? Also, this is a great place to go fishing. And lucky hook line right over there. That's the guy who taught me how to fish. Look at him. Isn't he a majestic guy? Woo! Come stand on this side so you guys get to see him better. Pelicans are awesome. And he has the greatest voice ever. He's so sassy. I think he's awesome. That, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, is a mount of swirling leaves. I think it's back here. So I'm going to get out of that area. I got to show you some neat stuff. It was great. Alright. This, my friends, is a fantastic place. This isn't Old Town. This is, Shopping District. That's right. So Shopping District has a lot of neat stuff in it. The current thing that they just released to Wizard City and the Wizards 101 as a whole is Rate My Stitch. And this guy right here, Maxwell Sharp, he lets you submit an outfit, which I did. And what I'm currently, 15 people looked at it and they gave it a 4-star, which is actually pretty good. Most people get 3 stars, so I'm excited. I didn't get tops, but I'm not in it for the tops. I just thought it was neat to do it. Over there is Colossus Boulevard, but we are headed to Old Town. This is also in your hairstyle if you want to, if you're not happy with how you look. Personally, I like how I look. Over here is one of my favorite places ever. This is the bazaar right in front of me. And you can sell stuff here, you can buy stuff here, and it's cool. I love it. Okay, so we are in Old Town. there's a place here we need to go. I'm not talking to him yet. Where is it? We're looking for a tower that's got shinies at the bottom. Found it. Whew! Alright, you guys ready for this? Don't all yell at once. I'm gonna grab a water while I'm waiting for everybody to tell me whether they're ready or not for me to get in here and battle this possible banshee. I don't know yet. Alright. I'm gonna get on here. Press X. Look at this. Person beside me's name is Luke Skywalker. I love it. These names here. I love them. Valgaze. On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How did I not find the Order of the Fang? Useless. I think he's reading off book titles. Actually, that sounds amazing, Howitzer. I want a lobster noodle bowl. It's bad I can't do seafood anymore. But I can see it anyways. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord. The Banshee and the Bunny. I did! There was a Vorpal Bunny, and he was glorious to behold, and I handed him his fluffy tail on a platter of silver. I was hoping. Give me a second. I got excited and wrapped up in my cord. That happens. Also, in honor of today, I have. Better again. I hope. Can you hear me? Let me know. I might have to start and restop the stream if you guys can't hear me. Okay, good. I got so excited, I got wrapped up in my cord. But if you hadn't noticed, I got unicorn socks on today because I figured Wizards 101 was a great way to just wear unicorn socks because unicorn socks. Where was I? Ah, yes. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last. Okay. FYI, 2 things for you guys to note. Foul gaze is a death element, and the minion beside him is balance, which means I can use life on him, which will have the best effect, and I can buff myself up and do some heavy hitting damage with Storm as well. And balance kind of takes damages from everything and damages everything equally. So both of them I can do some decent amount of damage to. Now, the way this is done for those of you who aren't familiar with Wizards 101 is you battle with cards. This is actually the one card deck game I enjoy doing that with. In a sense, yeah. When I pull out my my lightning bats, they will definitely be Avatar Kadabra. Yes, yes indeedy. Alright, so if you guys are ready, I'm going to show you how this is done. For those of you that don't already know it. Don't forget, I got to go there and check out the magic thing. Alright, so I got some storm stuffs that are going down. Now, the Black Mantle is great. It is a buff. I'm going to use it on this bad boy. Which means when I do hit him, it's going to hit him hard. Alright, so the myth minion, or the balance minion, tossed out... Ooh! Somebody said hi. A Kadabra. I heard a blinky blink. What happened? Super predictive text. Something happened. I heard a blinky blink. Did somebody else hear a blinky blink? I heard a ding ding on my end. Okay. So here we are. We don't need to convert anything. I've got some life going on. I'm going to give him the gift of hello. Okay, so I just used that. Now he's going to try to attack me, and it's going to fail. Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. I heard it too. Something happened in chat, guys. I don't know, but I got to follow. Welcome, and thank you for the follow, Simper. You are welcome here. Glad to have ya. As you can see, I hit foul gaze. He was at 550. He's now at 339. So let's see what else we can do with him. I am alive, and I like being alive. It's a beautiful thing. I think I'm gonna hit him again with so when you wanna get your power pips out there, use 0 spells that cost 0. And so when you get your wand, you are given a bunch of base spells that cost 0. And those are nice. Those are basic attacks. I consider them magic missiles in the element of your choice. Or whatever element the current current wand you have is. Thank you. I was excited to have new people come on by, and I do very much consider myself to be a new streamer. Yes. Dramatic shield. Oh my goodness. Feline Draco Soul! Welcome, welcome. Hey guys, I was telling you about Feline Draco Soul and Lord Draco earlier. Seriously. Fantastical content. You have to go meet them. You have to go see their inanimate, animate family because woo-wee! Frankie is my favorite. I mean, I love them all, but Frankie is my favorite. He says some fantastical poetry that really goes to the heart. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to throw out a little bit of the gift of death because you can see my health is a little on the low side. And I'm gonna give a gift of death to this poor guy. Look, he gave me the gift of death. Here it comes. Yeah, big prank. Yes. The poet who has a heart of, well, everything that makes Frank Frank. This is Wizards 101. It's been around for a fabulously long time, and it has changed a lot, and it's come a long way. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going to pop a pixie. I know that sounds completely wrong. Because if I don't, I will lose this battle and it'll be exceedingly painful. But I love the pixie when it comes out. And then she does her magic and you float up in the air and she heals you and you feel so much better. Thank you for the luck! So this gives me a pip. I do like an extra pip. It's fantastic. I think I'm going to close that because I seem to be out of what I need. We're going to draw. Oh, I can't do my poison yet. That's okay. I'll bestow it on myself. You can see we're doing pretty good on this battle. It is. It does have an interesting card battling system, and one that I don't get the chance. I like better than most, and I do. I feel like you get to. You're like, such and such card. I choose you. Oh, none of my lightning cards have come out yet, which makes me a little sad. That's okay. I have a life. I'm gonna hit him with that because he's death. But yeah. Oh my goodness, so many wonderful people today. I'm excited to have you all here. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do this stuff. good. Thank you, AE4M10M. We're good. We like it the way it is. I was actually thinking about that. I thought that would be an excellent thing to dedicate. Is a stream dedicated to Frank. And in parts of it, I just kind of randomly read poetry, thinking of him. I actually thought about that. I will make a point of letting you know when it's going down. I'll be like, "Ode to Frank," and then I'll read some of the poetry I've written over the years. That way, it'll be properly traumatizing in a really good way. I'm gonna buff my lightning strike. Look at that! That's what poison does! Look at it, it's hitting him slowly, but it's getting him. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nobody look! Oh! They hurt, but not too much. Okay, this one might hurt more. It did, just a little bit. Ooh, I'm down. Cry. I got a good balance buff on me though. Okay, do I get to heal myself again? I do. Whoop. Fairy magic. Yep, I hit him again. Yes. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Don't look. Oh, I'm down to 4. Okay, I might lose this battle, but you know what? That's okay. Because honestly, oh, yeah, I'm totally gonna lose this battle. Cries. It's okay. That's what happens though. That's the fun thing about this game is even if you lose a battle, you get sent to a place where you slowly get your health back. And there are places that you can go to pop in and play mini games to refresh your health, which I think is fantastic. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to beat her yet, so it may mean I need to rearrange my deck a little bit to be better prepared, but that's okay. And as you can see, as I stand here, my health is being filled. But if I actually run around, I can go to the other areas and pick up red balls, which are actually the health, and blue balls, which are actually the mana. This game. So mean to me. So I think it's cool. So we go back to Old Town. We run around and get ourselves some health. See, there's a blue ball right there, but we don't need it. We're gonna find ourselves the red ones. Look, the barrel roller is back. Actually, that's a really popular mount right now, so everybody seems to be grabbing it. I'm gonna stand here and what? Hey! Samurai Hellcats! Bum bum bum! It's good to see you. Right? That's right. That's why I said it and completely kept going. Because I was not going to make any kind of joke on that because I knew there's so many out there. You know what? I'd like to think that, what is that? What does they say in Princess Bride? Your friend is mostly dead? But, you know, they're still alive, so I like being mostly alive. Best as I can be, yes. I like my rock. He's my special friend. Inconceivable! I do not think that means what you think it means. I'm going to peek over it. I'm going to drop us into Firecat Alley really quick so I can actually show you what the red magic balls look like. Look, perfect timing. There's some right over here. See if we can avoid the skeleton warriors. Oop, and there's some mistwood. They have a lot of regents in this game, and I love it because you can build stuff with the regents. Okay, gotta squeeze it. There we go. See, I got it. Look at that. Take it. We gotta avoid the bird butt. Okay, I'm working on that. I wanted to get my stuff up there. So yeah, mostly dead is slightly alive. All dead. Well, usually one thing you can do with all dead: go to the pockets for loose, look for loose things. Yep. So the barrel is a mount, and I think it's hilarious because it is one of the more popular mounts currently. For my brain just left. For for April Fools, Wizards 101 released a whole bunch of mounts and pets that were all shenanigan themed. So you had stuff like the rock pet, that's the rock skipper, the rockeneer, the actual rock pet rock, the trolling rock. Wait for it. It's gonna happen any moment now. I feel like I'm being trolled just by this rock. There it is. Okay, there we go. Alright, I feel better now. Is there a helicopter? No, I don't think so. But there is a mini death shark. They did those are the pets. Now, the mounts have been fabulous. So, this is the Barrel of Fun. That has been absolutely the most popular, currently available mount that everybody has been popping down the monies for. Personally, I like this one because it really does give you maximum horsepower, right? Yes. They also have the coolest throwback bundle. Now this is funny because it gives you a block of ice, that's a mount, believe it or not, a giant rubber ducky, also a mount. And I don't remember what the other thing they give you in there. And then this is this bundle makes me laugh so hard because that is a whoopee cushion, my friends. So it gives you the whoopee cushion, which is called the windbreaker. And then it gives you the couch potato, which I think is hilarious. So you're sitting there with some potatoes. But they do a lot of play on words on this game, and I love it. And these mounts are really cool. A Wonky Bung. Oh, this one has the Wonky the donkey, and then it has the Slowpoke sloth mount. And the Slowpoke sloth mount goes so slow, but not as slow as the ball and chain. That one is hilarious because you are barely crawling along with the ball and chain. Let me see if I can find that one really quick. Owl has that one, and he likes to pop it on just to try to follow me. I don't see it. I don't remember how to find it. It's a good one, though. It's hilarious. I think it's also a specialty item, so it's probably why it's not here. Cries. Come on, ball and chain. I know you're in here somewhere. And there's lots of wings. There's lots of guiders. There's lots of other stuff. There's even giant trees. They have Ents in this game. Oh, so cool. They have a lot of neat stuff. Show you the sloth? Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Sloth is in the wonky one. Let me know when you see him. Trying to get it so it stops and it won't. I don't have the sloth, no. I have my rock. I love my rock. He's my bird. Oh, the ball and chain is in here. Okay, this is a Mighty Throwback bundle. In it, you get the Mighty Steed, which is coconut, and you get the ball and chain, which I don't have, Owl has. But you literally go so slow. Do not take this into any dungeons you're doing. Don't, because it takes you forever to get through that area. But I love the coconuts because you get to run around clopping them, and it's a mount, so it gives you 40% speed, and I think it's absolutely fabulous. What do you mean, Rin? I don't know. I just think it's a great mount. But yeah, and they have a place in Wizard City called Avalon. And thank you, Samurai Hellcat. You know what? I wouldn't know. I just think that sloths are cool. Where was I? Oh yeah, okay. So, now that I got to show you some neat stuff, I shall attempt to fix my deck to make it better again. So this guy uses life, and he was hitting us pretty hard. We weren't really popping out miss cards, so I'm going to go with my life. See what I got in there. I think I'm going to pop in him. Only use that once. I think I'll hit him with one more life. Yep. Yes, thank you so much again for resubbing. Most appreciated. And we used some gold cards, so let me see what I got in here. Aha! Poison and smokescreen. Those are really good ways to go. What about in life? Only the imp. Alright, my deck's reset. And so, Battle Gaze is either going to hand us our butts again, or I might actually beat him this time. You still get, what's what I'm looking for? You still get XP, even if you get defeated. So we've already had the conversation. You don't have to have another one. Alright. I've got one pip. Thunder Snake. I think we're going to take on some shields first. We're going to buff ourselves up and protect ourselves, because at this point, that's going to help us a lot. Oh, it's still going to hurt a little bit. Even if they ping you for 100, if they keep hitting you over time, that really does knock you down, sadly, as we learned the last game. Christ. Alright, we got some life. He's sitting at 550. What's that? I know, right? FF tends to be a little bit consuming, and Genshin has its magic all its own. That's true, that's true. It does depend if you have a fondness for sloths. Very well said, very well said. So I got a gold pip there, that's a power pip. That's 2 pips instead of the ones that the white gives you. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna ping him. Thunder? I'm gonna take him out. So if this... Oh, that's a fizzle. You got a new voice? Who got a new voice? Ooh! We're talking about Genshin Impact, right? Ah, my storm bats! Woo! Bah! They are prettiful. I like, yeah. Okay, I knocked him down for a bit. Now, some people take out the minion first. I like to take out the boss first because it's kind of how I like doing it. I know, I got it. Okay, so, as someone who thinks that beasts of burden are unique and wonderful, I am very grateful that they can transfer us from one place to another in so kind and courteous a way. Ah, fire! Let's do that one. Except I'll do grass instead. I think that's a Twitch thing. It's not on my end. I just went with the basic Twitch mod stuff because I'm new, so I still don't know. We beat him, guys! Bellgaze is down! Ha ha! Didn't see that coming. But I'm not gonna get excited over this because, whew, I was worried I was gonna die again, frankly. Alright. Let's do a little storm. We're also lucky because almost every one of their spells have fizzled, and so did mine. Okay. You know what? I need some life. Water, don't forget to hydrate, guys. It's really important. Oh, I love him. My necklace actually gives me him. It doesn't do a lot for me, but still nice. Oh, we beat him! Whoa. That was intense. Bah! While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. Alright, thanks for letting me know, Falgaze. The useful ones, anyways. What? No, not Malistaire. I don't serve Malistaire. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of Darkness. He serves Malistaire. Okay, so you're 4th man on the totem pole. Got it. And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. Well, we did have to go there eventually. That was one of the choices. So I'm kind of glad Rissa suggested Old Town first. The one on Triton. It's ours. Oh, good. We get to go back to Triton. This will be great. See you later, Frog Guys. Thanks for the battles. I enjoyed both of them. I like to lose with pride. Ooh, history of magic. Let's see what this says. Thank you kindly, Lord Draco Soul. Traditional... Oh, this is the history of balance magic. Sweet! Traditional theory holds that there are two broad categories of magic. Elemental, fire, ice, storm, and spiritual, life, death, and myth. Woo! I like to consider myself air. I'm totally air. Sometimes I'm truly flighty. I don't know what category that falls in. Legends of Astral Magic from Ancient Celestia, which you get to go to later. They actually brought it. It's one of the worlds you get to visit later in the spiral. I haven't gotten there yet. From Ancient Celestia often complicate those old definitions, but there has yet to be physical evidence of the practice. But technically speaking, as we use our cards, we are doing physical evidence. It was ultimately the discovery of balance magic on Krakatopia, which I'm hoping we get to unlock, that upended the previous paradigms and introduced a composite sorcery. There is life. Yes, it is. Agreed. I like breathing. It's fun. It also keeps me going. Krakatopia is fabulous because it's all Egyptian. I love it. I love it so much. It's so prettiful. The blended powers of the elemental schools, while also being able to enhance or debilitate spiritual powers. Ice is also life, definitely. It can help heal. It can help balance. It can help make you feel better. Captain Planet! I mean, what? Today, balance is considered one of the core 7 schools of magic, and many institutions have yet to fully incorporate it into curricula. I don't think I could ever become Captain Planet. I'm just not cool enough. That takes a lot of blue, which means I'm going to need a lot of ice. See? Back to ice. We did well. Alright guys, bear with me. We now must venture to the haunted tower. Oh wait, no. It's the cave. The haunted cave. I knew it. I knew that. Yeah. Alright. Time to reveal our magic. I'll pop over here. Thank you. Yes, I totally know what I'm humming, but I can't help it. It's a great song when you're on bird back. Tally-ho! Triton Avenue! Oh my goodness, I gotta show you guys something here. It's one of my favorite things here. Let's see where we are on the map. Okay. Haunted Cave is... We are here. And we need to go all the way down here. I know how just to get there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yay! Okay, so this is one of my favorite fishing spots up here, but this is not what I want to show you guys. Oh, it's so cool. Runs past all these people. Oh, I gotta check something really quick. It's my OCD. Is he there? Oh, he may not be there. Cries. I hope he's there. I want to show you guys this. Mr. Guy says, so here's a fun thought. Does every inhabited world have its own captain planet? What is the captain planet from the Klingon homeworld like? What is a... Oh my goodness. As someone who has a pet face hugger, I want to know that too. Oh yeah, they do, don't they? Don't they? Yes. Pig lizards. Okay. See? And as someone who's a huge Doctor Strange fan, I really must concur with you on that, Lord Draco. So, Chocobobo. Yeah. I love you guys. You definitely have all earned your geek cards so well. Come on. No! You're not here today. Cries. Believe it or not, in this corner, there's normally a giant Triton. And he is glorious to behold, but apparently he knew I was coming and decided to hide out instead. Rude. But down here is my friend the Kraken. I like going to visit him a lot and occasionally attacking him with kindness and miscards. Isn't this great? That is just a pretty unusually artistically eye-catching mount. Oh, who's talking about strawberry crepes? I want some. Right? Except everything is fine. The animal exploded inside. It's inside out, and it exploded. I heard that. Oh, my good Captain Quincy Taggart. You make me so happy. Alright, we have to go to the entrance of Haunted Cave. We are here right now. Shall we venture towards the Haunted Cave? Kapla! Do, 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 do. Oop, that was close. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I really like these statues. Isn't it purple? Do, 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 do. Rotting Fathers. I think they're just great. And these are Scarlet Screamers. They really give you something to listen to. You should not hear them singing though. Ugh. I think I went the wrong way. I did. We have to cross the street. We won't be crossing here. Oh, if you guys do play, make sure when you pop to the ends of some of these towers that you check all the way around, because sometimes there's chests here, and sometimes there's regents. So what you do, I made huge trees and this Harpo. Oh, wow. I did not know I was low. We're close. We're close. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, regents. This is Mistwood. You'll need it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare. Yeah, I heard Harpo. Harpo and I mean Groucho was like face in the A team, but like Harpo He was like the core, and Chico was just like he was almost like a straight man that had gotten lost, came back, and then had all this stuff to share with everybody. And I mean, it all made sense, but for me, Harpo just kind of he was the glue. And I loved his hat. Because I got a thing for top hats. I think they're totally cool. Oh my goodness! We're here now. Welcome to the haunted cave, my friends. Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't sneak up on me. Oh yeah. It was beautiful. Oh. I did not know that. That's well, but I mean they were talented, so and we loved them. So obviously it worked for them. That's sad that that's why they had to do what they had to do. Oh my goodness. Rodney Dangerfield, yes. Still, my favorite impersonation really is Robin Williams' Genie doing the being beaten by a rug Rodney Dangerfield impersonation, because anybody who's watched him in his movies, it was classic. So, Daisy Willow Mensa says, Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted? No. No. I didn't know it's haunted. It looks normal to me. I mean, field guards floating around, dark, gloomy atmosphere. This looks like home. These places are still only a myth told in legend. They don't actually exist. Rover Dangerfield. That was actually a really good cartoon. Yes, I remember watching it too. Let's see what she says. She goes, isn't this place just wowzers? I love Drockadoodle. I watch it like all the time actually. It's still my once a month movie. Isn't this place just wowzers? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here. So they live here. They're residents. It's not haunted. If nobody lived here, it'd be haunted. But beings actually live in this cave. Howitzer, what? What? I read books on these caves. All of the books in the library. Actually, but nothing makes history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. I admit, nothing makes his history come more alive than actually seeing something that you don't want to see, or you do want to see. It kind of makes it sentimental. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity, too? Oh, and Lord Nightshade, I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. If it's not, can you make sure that Rockadoodle's on the list? Well, I say lives. He doesn't. Oh. Those who unlive are living, too. You need to be respectful, my dear. Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like Underworld, or Nightshade, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I'll bet they're nice. I think I kind of like her, in a weird, backward sort of way. She gave us some things. She gave us a cloudburst ring, and she gave us a low wooden table. And somebody got to level 6 while they were here. Congratulations! I have to check something really quick. Give me a moment. Two words, my brain. Yes, I did it! Woohoo! My brain! Okay, so, we are sitting. Thank you. I don't need that. Okay, so I don't know of American Tail and the Discord. Can you find out for me, Mr. Graham? Because if they're not, go ahead and add them to the list too, because they are classics, and I love them. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're here now. Okay. Also, we are at 15 till 2-hour mark. Has anybody seen any ads? If you see them, let me know. I have a thought on how I'm gonna revamp some stuff with the ads. That's Star Places dork. He knows, Rissa. He knows. He was intentionally calling out our geek cards to see if we would know what he was doing. He knows. I'm gonna hydrate. I suggest everybody get the hydration as well too. Water is my friend. I heard a really bad joke. So it goes, my grandpa was drinking a lot, so we had to ask him to cut back. Turns out later he died of hydration. I still don't understand how it was a funny joke. I get confused easily. So many people in this corner. I just need to talk to Duncan Grimwater. You made it! Good! Lord Draco's Soul, it was so fantastic here. Thank you guys. Soul and Lord Draco's Soul, when you guys get the chance, please stop by their live streams. They are amazing. You cannot go wrong with the content and the lively shenanigans and the gaming that happens on those live streams. I personally, chef's kiss them. I love them. They're great. We potato here on this channel. Oh, yes, go enjoy Tiny Tina's. Hey, Feline Draco Soul, can you do me a favor? Can you actually drop into my chat a link to your live stream? That way people can follow you if they'd like to, because I think that would be totally cool. Besides, guys, you've got to meet all the inanimate, animate friends that they have on that live stream. Cause oh my goodness! Thank you most kindly. Duncan Grimwater says, "You made it, good." And that's all he said. Oh wait, no, he said more. Oh my goodness, Hauser, I'm gonna come after you now. Seriously, how could you? My favorite DeLorean traveling guy is in that movie. How could you do that to Centauri? Ladies and gentlemen, if you decide to, please pop the link and check out the Twitch link for Feline Draco's Soul and their amazing family of inanimate, absolutely wondrous puppets. I love. Okay, so one of the things about Centauri that I love is the fact that he has the regeneration ability that Wolverine wishes he had. Like, I wish I had that because Centauri, ugh, what a guy. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And make sure you drop a follow and check out Dobby Doo too. Please, please, and please. And thank you for the 100 bits. I've never gotten that feline Draco Soul. I've never gotten 100 bits. I've never gotten any bits. Thank you. And you guys enjoy Tiny Tina. Please. Because good times. Duncan Grimwater says, I was right. The haunted cave is open again. It's been sealed for decades. This certainly explains all the undead. Who could have done this? Let me think. Malistaire? Lord Nightshade? Or they got bored and just decided to wander around? I'm going with number 3. Ooh. That's cool. Dobby Doo? Dobby got a follow. Lord Draco Soul, if you want to drop them a follow as well, please. Lord Draco Soul and Feline has Draco Soul actually do a lot of live streaming together. And it's fun to watch them. They have great stuff. You guys would love his puppet family. They are ventriloquist puppets. I can English. They're puppies. Sometimes they act like puppies. But I think you guys will find them endearing. Sometimes a little quirky, but definitely endearing. And Dobby Doo has the greatest and most eccentric puppet I have seen yet. It's a baby. It's different. And it's got a mind of its own. I think Dobby Doo calls it a zombie baby. I just think of it as one of those Monster High babies. So it's got this cute element to it, but its skin is green. You see why I get confused by that. Thank you, Samurai Hellcat Cosplay. Okay, so Duncan Grimwater says, Malistaire helped cast the spells to seal the cave so long ago. If he only were here, I'm sure he'd fix it. Duncan, buddy, I need to break it to you. Malistaire is kind of not on the side of good. So we're gonna have to take care of this ourselves. And by us, I'm thinking that means me. Sorry. Not the mama. Oh yeah, definitely a not the mama moment. It is kind of, yeah, the puppet that Dobby Doo has kind of does, it is kind of a living dead doll. But she brings it to life and it is so charming. I personally think it's charming, but I'm quirky like that. You guys know me.
I know you think Malistaire's behind this, but that's impossible. Someone's
This guy just called me out. I used to have them. I used to actually collect all of the Living Dead dolls. He said, I know you think Malistaire's behind this. I just confided in him in the utmost kindness. You guys heard me. I said to him, what was going on? Did he listen? No. He goes, you think Malistaire's behind this, but that's impossible. Someone's impersonating him, and we need to find out who that is. Oh yeah. Let me think. Tall, dark, and brooding. Severus Snape much? No, not in Wizards 101. Sorry. Those field guards. I can't beat them. But if you fight them, I can examine their auras. Maybe I'll see who summoned them. Good luck. Thank you. You're so kind. So the field rank guards are Storm, and I'm Storm, so we're going to have to flip a deck a little bit and bring the mist back. No, it's okay. Life happens, and it is what we make of it, and it happens even when we're doing other things, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Health and safety always comes first. That's a big rule of thumb. Oh my goodness! Another... That's what those blings are! People are giving us things we've never had before, guys! Oh my goodness! Bits! Twice, I hadn't even had one bit before you guys came in and went, whoop, there it is. I'm mind blown. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dobby Doo. Oh my goodness. I'll be honest, I don't even know what to do with bits. Like, what do I do with them as the live streamer? Again, I'm new here, so I don't know. Oh, there's a wooden chest over there. Let's sneak over and get it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I'm honored that that was given to me. Not once, but twice. That means a lot. Ah! Oh my goodness! Heart! My heart! Dobby Doo! You subscribed! Oh! Thank you! Thank you! I gotta take a moment. Thank you. Very, very much. Oh, wow. Thank you. I might need a moment. I'm gonna drink water. Water. Yeah, get the fuzzy thingy ready. But then don't worry. Don't do it while I'm trying not to cry, because that would suck. Because water means I'll get electrocuted. That didn't work out the last time. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dobby Doo, for your kindness. You guys all bless me so much. Also, we have a Discord, and I keep spacing telling people about it. I know a lot of other streamers have Discords as well, but if you guys anybody wants to be part of ours, you are more than welcome. We work hard to create a community that is safe and balanced and uplifting. Much love to you, Dobby Doo. Much love. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I try to keep my soul inside my body, because if it travels, well, then I wouldn't have it, and I might not be able to sit up for long periods of time. So it stays within. I hope it just is good for helps other people. That's the goal. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I'm sorry. I thought it was okay. I'm having another moment. Thank you. Red! Big heart. And I really wanna say thank you to all my mods. You guys really bust your butt for me. And a heart to my mods, a heart to those of you who follow, a heart to my subbers, a heart to, the randoms that come in. It's just a blessing to have you all here. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're sitting 2 hours. Has it really been 2 hours? Guys, oh my goodness, that's crazy. I haven't done this in so long, right? Oh, okay, so I have to get serious. Gotta pull a Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Alright, so looking at my deck, these guys are Storm. They will probably throw miss cards at me, so I'm gonna pop out the life. But they're not death. But they are in a death area, and I'm gonna pop over. I got 2 storms in, 2 storms in. 2 of those, 2 of those. Where's my miss? Right there. Oh, nope, I already got one. I already got 2 in there. Do I only have 1 miss? I do. Well. Oh, I can only have 3 of those. Brain. Sit self a naughty timeout corner. Well, you don't actually have a naughty timeout corner. You know that, right? Oh, but I can convert miss to storm. Storm to miss. Oh, yes I can. I'm fine. I'm fine. If I take out that, I can put in the other bats of the good ones. That's what I want. Yeah. Thermic, thermic, thermic. Okay, that looks better. Let's check our gold cards to see where we're at there. So good on that. Message alert! I got another one? Woohoo! Oh, guys! You'll have to forgive me. I'm having a squee moment. I have a squee moment. Anybody who'd like to join Hellcat in what we are not going to call the naughty corner, but we're going to call it the slightly adult chaotic corner. So, the SAC corner. SAC. Or would that be SACZ? Slightly adult chaos corner. We did a K, be SAC then officially, but we're not going to call it the SAC corner. We're going to call it the SAC corner. Never mind, ignore me. But guess what? After not feeling it for a while, I inspired Ren to stream again. Oh my goodness. And if Ren streams, you guys can watch that too. It'll be like, because Ren actually was the inspiration for me to start live streaming, believe it or not. So, I don't know what Ren would stream, because Ren's got a lot of fabulous choices, but I think that's good. I think that's so good. I think that's so cool. I just worry about his back, and he knows I worry about his back. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to say that! Oh my god! Excuse me, I'm gonna go sit in the adult corner now because I did a boo-boo. Hank's head. Forgive me, Ren. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I made the boo-boo. I am serious about the apology, though. It is. Nose is going to be in the wall. Okay. I'm going to put my hands behind my back. Is it working yet? Do you think he believes me? I'll work a little harder at it. Do I need to pout? I might need to pout. I could pout too. Here, I'll do the nose flare and the pout. That might help. I don't know if I can do them both. All the muscles right here, and it's really hard. Oh, I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm supposed to be serious. I'll do the pout. Now I feel like I'm constipated. I'm failing. Alright, and I apologize for excitedly announcing it publicly in case you weren't for certain on it. So, in answer to what I think, the answer was very Muppets excited. You're welcome. Thank you. Outstanding. My deepest pleasure is to entertain and What? Something happened. I got another follower. Oh no! What is with today? This is crazy. It must have been the wall pout. Thank you for the follow. Not worthy. Oh my goodness. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Today. Wah. I feel like I'm speaking rock now. I mean, I'm practically repeating what my bird says. Okay, so I guess we all know what I think. I guess it's up to Ren. And if Ren does, I'm open to dash over and watch him. But if Ren doesn't, I will be waiting patiently for when he can. Even though his setup is sparse and Smack might give him a bit of problems, I'll be waiting and waiting and waiting, and it will be worth it. Oh yeah. Papa. I always get this like headspace where I'm like that Rugrats moment where they. Oh, I'm sorry, Ren. I know, right? It's weird. It's like they were like, Lowe's is back. He smells nicer when he's awake. What is that even supposed to mean? After all this, I don't think I have a choice. I ask you this. Do you think your body can handle it? Like, realistically? Because even if you feel kind of really pushed into it, if your body doesn't feel up to it, I don't want you to stress your body further. Yes, you always have a choice. What is it they say in the Minority Report? You always have a choice. Right now, yes, I've laid down. See? So you're lounging majestically. Why get up when you're lounging majestically? I mean, but know that people here will be excited when you do get back able to live stream. So know that we're rooting for you. We're all in this together. It was a red grain quote, but it's my favorite, okay? Yeah, so do what's good for you. If you decide you're gonna do it, then I will pause in my current adventure. And we will go harass you. I mean, we will go chat with you. Possum Lodge wisdom is best wisdom, okay? I always wanted to be Harold. I mean, like Harold. Which really wasn't too far a stretch for me in some cases. Because I cannot play the accordion no matter what I do. I would be the harasser. You will not have a self-cam. You may hear an accidental co-host. Who would the accidental co-host be, Ren? Duct tape is the handyman's secret weapon. It's also the handyman's public weapon, too. Keep your sticky eyes. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody who knows Red Green here, love you guys. My heroes. Yeah. And for those of you who don't, I promise you we will educate you in the most delicate of ways. That's a nice smile. Oh, your dad? I'm fine listening to your dad. He's got a great voice. If they don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Yes! Oh my goodness, Fred! Ah, I'm a boy. Okay. Ranger Gord is my second favorite character on the Red Green show. The time that he was adoring that woman in the woods that just turned out to be a tree, I felt for him. I still feel it was probably a woman in the woods. I did. I felt for him. It's funny though because I love the animated episodes that Ranger Gord did. I just like big and buff, and he made Red a beaver. It was like yes. Oh my goodness. I felt like I learned so much anytime I got to watch an episode. I was very educated as a youth watching the Red Green show. Oh, okay. Guys, to announce it, Rand says that when my stream ends, he will start 30 minutes after. So I think what I'm going to do, it really is the best education. If you haven't been educated, go watch Red Green. I assure you, you'll be educated. And the movie. Oh, I love the movie. And the Possum Lodge Band. Yes. When I saw Dumb and Dumber, I actually thought they'd stolen the Possum Lodge Band. Not even gonna lie. I was glad to find out they didn't. But it was my first thought was, oh my goodness, why did you steal the Possum Lodge Band? I have a unsurprised a secret co-host as well. He's amongst you as well. Waiting for him to laugh, but he doesn't because he's afraid somebody will hear him. Okay, what was I saying? Oh no. Where was my brain? My brain left. Okay, so I'm thinking we're at almost 10 minutes after the 2-hour mark. The co-host is Ren, and he's on the phone. But I figure I'll stream for like another 20 minutes to see if I can get in another good battle. And then we'll break. And then that'll give Ren time to do what he needs to do. So I will stream, yeah. I'll stream for another 20 minutes or so. Sound good? That's the plan. This is the longest I've streamed in a bit, so let's do this. Let's get dangerous. This has been a really big day. Okay, we changed out our cards. Let's go get ourselves some field gods. I love my druid attire. It's my favorite. Okay, so we got myth. Let's go for it. Yeah, I got the right wand. He's throwing out life. Still hits me, but I still got buffs, so it'd be more. Ooh. And because it's a myth versus a storm. I actually hit him for more than that actually targets. As you can see, it's 65, but I hit him for 84. Let's buff myself up. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've been buffed. Now I'm gonna grab this one. So when I pop this as a storm prism, it converts my storm attacks, like the storm bats, into a myth attack, which will do some serious damage on him. I can't wait! I can't wait! If it doesn't fizzle, it's gonna be great! And as you can see, he hit me with storm bats, but because I'm storm, I get some buffs. I'll be in the sack corner now, wearing my neck massaging pillow. I need a neck massage pillow. That sounds great. Alright, I get to show you guys if it doesn't fizzle. Here it comes, here it comes. Alright. I've cast Storm, but it's been converted into Mist. Converted? Oh, look at that! Yeah! Poof, there it is! And it gave me some things. I'm gonna grab a bit of health because I like having health. And I am supposed to defeat 3 of these guys, which is fine. Oh, wow. That worked out really good. I'm glad I rechecked my deck. I got strawberry chocolate. We were just talking about chocolate and strawberries. Guys, this is for my pet. I can feed my pets. And you can actually take your pets and you can level them from babies to ancient. And then you can breed them and you can do all sorts of stuff. Ooh, I could show you guys something else neat. Come over here. Grab this. Pop into here. Oop, I didn't mean to run on top of them. But you get a bonus if you're actually battling with another person. I can't tell what they are, but I'm gonna go with Myth. This is a game where it's actually encouraged to co-op play, but you don't have to, like you were seeing. I like actually playing solo, but occasionally if I'm in a quest where I have to get more than one of the required, then I'll team up. See, I fizzled, but that's okay. I think they're probably death. So I'm going to convert my field guard. Number 2. I also like the music, but I still like the Chocobo music better. Oh, he fizzled. That's in our favor. He did not. Ah, the storm snake. And because I did no damage, but I was the guy that popped in randomly, they decided they were going to beat on me. Yeah! Nice. Ice was a good choice. Cool. Okay, I hit him. Now, let's get us some fire bats. I think I'll go with... Can't do that one? I'm doing fire bats. Okay. Oh, it fizzled. So fizzling is actually really common, but it's a good balance because both sides can fizzle. Ooh, look at that! Oh my goodness, that was so cool! Like he got sucked into the ground, but at the same time his head kind of just rolled around. Jack Pumpkinhead is my favorite of the Return to Oz characters, but my second favorite is my other favorite kind of Pumpkinhead themed character is definitely Jack Skellington. He is definitely the Pumpkin King. But yeah, I could ramble on about characters that are pumpkin-headed that I think are great. Did I get all of them? Yes! Woohoo! And the gold wisps are great. Get to talk to Duncan. I've got all my hearts. You did well fighting those field guards. They're even stronger than I thought. I saw something dire in their auras. What's this? What's this? There's field guards everywhere. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? What's this? We'll get to find Lord Nightshade in his tower. Wait a while till we get through all this questing. What's this? You did well fighting those field guards. They're even stronger than I thought. And I saw something dire in their aura. Well, it's probably Lord Nightshade.
They're minions of Lord Nightshade.
I called it! I called it!
He was sealed in this cave.
Thank you. I feel terribly, but I do try to give it my all. The minions of Lord Nightshade, one of the darkest tyrants in history. He was sealed in this very cave. This very cave, ages ago. And now he's free. There's a tower deep in haunted cave. Someone must have broken its seal and freed the Harvest Lord, Rattlebones, and Lord Nightshade. If we can get closer, I may be able to sense echoes of the ritual that opened the tower. Let's go! FYI, I'm betting Malistaire. I know you don't believe me. Just saying. Alright, we've talked to this guy. He doesn't believe me. Rude much. Okay. Gotta go. Oh, I don't want to step on you. I like her name. There's more rotting potters over here. I'm gonna run across the street. Do 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 do. And here we are. Okay, guys. Brace yourself. Inside we shall go. Duncan Grimwater says, "This can't be! I sensed the portal and the spell that opened it! I'd recognize the magical resonance anywhere. Malistaire! I told you. You didn't believe me. Rude. You were right. Malistaire's alive. And he's turned on us all. He's trying to destroy Wizard City, but why? I've got to warn acting Professor Ashthorne. And then, I don't know what to do. What can we do? What can any of us do? Well, I'm gonna go battle some things. Man, does anybody remember the Beetleborgs? I like the Beetleborgs. Vampire was my favorite. Ooh, haha, I got a new badge. They're going into the storm drain tower. Ready? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lore in the either. I am darkness. I don't know, you kind of look like you're a little on the side of bony. King of the dead, Lord of the night side, Master of the things in the dark which float and scream. Wait a second, let me think about that. Things that float and scream usually involve farting. I'm saying that. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects. No, I can produce flatulence on my own, but thank you for being willing to guide me in the path. The path of floating and screaming, apparently. Alright, guys. So we got a death and a storm. Let's check our cards. Ooh, History of Death is in here. I gotta check that one out, too. Alright. So, with death and storm in here, I can use my miss. And should probably use the defenses. I should probably pop into life. So I'm gonna drop one of those, and I'm gonna pop in my leprechaun. Drop one of those and pop in the other leprechaun. Okay, and we'll check our poisons. We can drop poisons on the other guy, so we're still good. Okay. Prepare the mind for battling. Prepare the mind for battling. He's a rank 3 boss. Let's do this. Also, you should make a point when you wander around the towers to check to see if they've got any drops. Okay, he's 690, so he is myth, he is death. Black mantle. I'm gonna hit him first. Okay, howitzer, please be safe. And I hope it goes well. Let me know on Discord, okay? And if you don't see me here, it means Ren's live streaming. And I'll make sure he says something in the Discord. Okay. I'm gonna pop Black Mantle on him. Yeah, but CJ scans. I get concerned. Be safe out, sir. Oh, Storm Snake, here comes. Brace for impact. I'm gonna go ahead. You are 311. Yeah, pop that on the field. Oh wait, no, that was dumb. So storm against storm isn't normally your best choice because you don't really do much damage to the other guy. You do damage, but it's not a lot. So it's best to not use their own element against them. Instead, it's better to use this element against them. If you can reverse an element on what you have the capabilities of, that always is a triple help. Oh, this is gonna hurt. 100? Oh, I was close. Oh, he fizzled. Oh, my heart feels a little safer. I'm going to balance my Stormblade. So when I do drop it, it gives me just a little bit more. Also, make sure you hydrate. I know. I've been hydrating because it's really important. He used a Storm Shark on me. I am impressed and upset all at the same time. That's alright though. It allows me to do a fey, heal myself just a little bit. Whew. Needed that. This, as you can see, is a serious battle. Taking all my wits. Okay, well, part of my wits. I'm gonna go ahead and pop another fairy. He did, he sharknadoed me. Another thing, again, I like the storm. I like the storm elements because they look so cool. The deal, however, is always try to make the other guy, take out the other guy first. But if you can't, make sure you have healing spells on you, because it's a good balance. Make sure your houses are balanced. I want. My fizzle? It did. Okay. Cries. And he ice snaked me too. Gave me the ice. And he spit in my eye. Rude. Okay, another ice? No. This is Storm. This is Storm Imp. Oh. Rude. He hit me with an AoE that's going to hit me over time. That is so rude. See that? He hit me for another 65. Just absolutely rude. 35%. Oh. So close! So close to having him out. Whew. Okay, so he's down to 61, so I'm just gonna hit him with this last card. Oh, ouch. Hope it doesn't fizzle. And because it's miss, it hits him for extra. Oh, it did not, because he buffed himself. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, he's gonna storm shark me again. Oh, that was impressive. Oh, wow. Well, I have to say, today is really, this is a really good day for Wizards 101, because I'm getting the chance to show you guys the battle system, winning, losing, and this has been such a good, I love it. As I said, even if you lose, you still get XP. Wow. We are at, I said I was going to do it for about another half hour. Wow, we are right on the cusp. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Woof. My brain, it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme, and to bring this lovely live stream to an end. But I'm glad you could all be here, my friends. So guys, Ren said that when I was on live streaming, he would live stream in a half an hour after that. So I would say keep your eyeball out for a half an hour from now. I'll remind him to make sure he posts in the NPCs only group so we all know. And remember, my NPC family programs, these games do not play themselves. And I could not do this without all of you blessing me, supporting me, and keeping this live stream community awesome. Again, we do have a Discord for anybody who wants to join it. Let us know, and we can pop that information in the Mr. Guide. You can pop that information in the thing for anybody who wants to join. If not, it's okay too. I'm just glad to have all you guys here. Much love to you, and remember, I'll see you all on the next live stream. I don't remember how to end this. I